Hello, today I want to talk to you about nonfiction books. Nonfiction books are like this one, the Biofuel Energy Projects, which you can't read as well until I show it to you like this. So there's a couple of things that let us know that this is a nonfiction book just from the cover. You can tell that it's about a real topic, biofuel energy projects. It's got pictures of real things on it and a real person. So that helps you know that this is a nonfiction book. When you open up a nonfiction book, you're going to see a table of contents like this one. And it tells you what information is found on each page or each chapter of the book. And then when you go inside the book and turn to a page, right there, we have, oops, I don't want to show you that yet. Let's go this one. Okay, what is biofuel? So in this page, we are getting some basic information about biofuel. We have pictures with captions under them. And we have bolded words that let us know those words are important, like resource and petroleum and environment, all these things that are explaining to you what biofuel really is. And this book is especially fun because it has projects in it. So let's take a look at one of the projects pages. This one's called Plant Decomposition, and it explains a little bit about what that is in the yellow box. And then the big picture in the center is the project that you're going to work on. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger for us. Yeah. There you can see the materials you need, some vegetable scraps, peels, cobs, cores, and other food. Some plant scraps from the yard like twigs and lawn clippings or leaves. And you may want to wear gloves while you do this project. It says a large mason jar, but any jar that has a tight fitting lid will do. And then you'll want a notebook or a piece of paper, a pencil, and maybe even a camera to keep track of what happens as you're observing this over time. So here are the steps that we take. After we've gathered our materials and torn them into small pieces, then we're going to put a layer of vegetable scraps in the jar, followed by a layer of plant scraps, and keep doing that back and forth until you have your jar all the way full, and last, seal the jar tightly. So I have, to start with vegetable scraps, I've got a plate of vegetable scraps, including, I didn't even cut my core up. I'm curious about whether or not that will decompose faster, slower than the things that are cut up. And then I have some brown leaves and twigs from my yard, and also some green grass clippings and green leaves that came off out of my yard. So I have a simple jar, and referring back to my instructions, it says to put the layer of vegetable scraps in first. So I'll just put some of those in here. I'm making kind of a mess, so you might want to be more careful with your scraps. And then put a layer of your yard scraps. Some green layers in there. My big apple core down inside, for that really smushed it flat. The rest of my vegetables. And don't use any vegetables that you can still eat. These are peels from the apple and from the carrot, and some scraps that were a little bit beyond eating. This one in, this one's the mess. Okay, once I have it all filled up, put your lid on top, seal it tight, and then you're going to put it in a windowsill somewhere sunny and warm in your house, and then check on it every day and see how things are biodegrading. And now I've placed my plant decomposition jar in a window that gets a lot of light and sun and warmth, so that I can watch it every day as it changes and take notes in my science notebook. I hope you'll try this project too and keep track of what you learn.